Hey everyone, it's Linda Rossetti from RU Collaborative with another 2-minute video on Hail, right? Just a reminder, Hail is a reframing method that allows you to support a student so that they gain a new perspective on the challenges that may be really imposing on their success, whether it's holding them back or expressing itself in 1,000 other ways, right? To remind you, Hail requires us to start the conversation by asking a student to name a challenge, right? It can be an academic, a social, a personal challenge. It really doesn't matter what type of challenge it is. The student just is required to name it. They don't have to name a current challenge. It can be one from last semester or years ago, right? But the challenge serves as kind of this petri dish that allows us to help them think about new perspectives, right? Once they name a challenge, let's say it's, failing a midterm, then they get to ask 4 questions about that challenge, right? And each of those 4 follow the letters of the word HAIL, H-A-I-L, right? The first one, H, asks them to honor or name the emotions that are present for them when they're experiencing that challenge, right? It's very straightforward. And even though that seems like a simple step, it's really an important one because it helps a student begin to get distance on the experience of the emotion and not just an emotion kind of taking over what's happening for them. So honor is important. The second one is ask. And ask is kind of a little anthropology experiment, right? It's asking students to think about the meaning of that emotion in their own experience, right? Again, they can go all over the place on that. All we're here to do is listen. We're not judging. We don't share experiences. It isn't about saying, hey, my roommate had that same thing happen last semester. All we're doing is listening. The third step is I, influence, and we ask the student to think about when that emotion is active, how it influences them. And then ultimately, L is learn. And learn asks us to help the student step back and consider what insights they might have observed or thought about or taken away from answering the prior 3 questions. Without a doubt, Hale allows a student to come up with something at that third step. And very often, that something can be a profoundly new way to handle or address the challenges that they're experiencing. So we're thrilled that you're all using it. Don't hesitate to use the app. It has additional prompts for you, the facilitator, the student leader guide, to help if a student gets stuck on any of those 4 questions. We love that you're participating in the pilot this semester. We hope that the semester goes well, not only for you, but for the students that you support. Thanks so much.